Why do good people suffer? Here are three perspectives. One, some people say good people, if you're giving, if you're nurturing, you actually don't suffer, it actually comes back to you. Well, I think that's a very egocentric way of thinking about things, and actually, I'll give you some information to the contrary. Well, if everything that you did that was good did come back to you, then even bad people would do all the good things. So then how do we tell the difference between good and bad people? How do we tell the difference between somebody who wants to do something good because it's good and somebody who is totally ego driven, selfish, and only does things that are good for them? They would be indistinguishable. Therefore, in order to tell who's truly good, there has to be a consequence for what's good. Sometimes you see this, right? Like literally the kind of the definition of an interaction where you're giving is you no longer have the thing that you're giving. So at its core, you're losing in that interaction. You have to be willing to do that. If you know that you're going to benefit after giving, then it's technically not necessarily giving for the sense of giving sake. You're doing it for yourself. So that's one. Two, they say that the earth is Lucifer's. This isn't God's domain. This isn't Jesus's domain, which is interesting, right? So that makes a lot of sense for the way things unfold. Think about, Jesus potentially lived, they say, a perfect life and died perhaps the most miserable life that you can imagine, like a really, really horrible way to go. We also seem to be a creature that lives with an existence of relativity. In other words, we can't even ponder something that doesn't have an opposite. Everything is relative. We don't know black without white, dark without light. We may not know pleasure without pain. So it's possible that this is all just part of what has to happen in order for you to have joy and the good things in your life. So these things all help when you're looking at somebody who's doing good, when you yourself are doing good. Not necessarily good is coming your way. Well, maybe don't expect it, right? Maybe take care of yourself and make sure that you're not really hurting yourself, but at the same time, you don't do the good things because they come back to you and because it benefits you. You do the good things regardless. That's what makes you a good person.